Welcome you all. Today, we begin our journey together by exploring the very foundation of this practice. What is Dhamma? The Buddha's path to inner peace. When we hear the word Dhamma, we are not talking about a set of dogmas or a belief system that you must accept blindly. In its simplest sense, Dhamma means the truth, or the way things actually are. It is the natural law of the mind and the universe. The Buddha did not invent the Dhamma, he simply discovered it, much like a scientist discovers a law of physics. He then spent his life creating a map so that we could find the same peace he discovered. Think of the Dhamma as a mirror. Usually we spend our lives looking outward, blaming the world for our stress, and looking to external things for our joy. The Dhamma turns that mirror inward. It shows us that the source of our turmoil and the source of our peace both live within our own hearts. To understand how the Dhamma works as a path to inner peace, let us consider the simile of the raft. Imagine a person standing on a shore that is dangerous and full of fear. Across the water, they can see another shore that is safe, peaceful, and beautiful. But there is no bridge and no ferry. To get across, the person must gather branches, grass, and wood to bind together a raft. By making an effort with their hands and feet, they use the raft to cross the river to the safety of the other side. In this story, the dangerous shore is our daily life filled with anxiety, anger, and dissatisfaction. The peaceful shore is the inner stillness we all seek. The Dhamma is the raft. It is a practical tool. It is not something to be carried on your head as a burden. It is something to be used to cross over from suffering to peace. Once you reach the other side, you don't need the raft anymore. But while you are in the water, it is your greatest protection. The path of the Dhamma is often described as having three simple stages: to do good, to avoid evil, and to purify the mind. First, we do good and avoid harm because our actions have consequences. Just as you cannot have a calm lake if you are constantly throwing heavy stones into it, you cannot have a calm mind if your actions are causing harm to others. Virtue is the fence that protects our peace. Second, we purify the mind through mindfulness. We begin to notice the rust of the mind, the greed that is never satisfied, the anger that burns us, and the confusion that keeps us lost. The Dhamma acts like a cleansing water. It doesn't judge the rust, it simply washes it away through awareness. Many people think that inner peace means a life where nothing goes wrong. But the Buddha's Dhamma teaches us a much more powerful kind of peace. It is the peace that remains even when things do go wrong. It is like the depths of the ocean. On the surface, there may be a storm with high waves and wind, but if you go deep enough, the water is perfectly still and silent. The Dhamma is the training that allows us to live in that deep, quiet place, even while the storms of life are blowing on the surface. This path is open to everyone. It does not matter who you are or what you have done in the past. The Dhamma is ehipassiko, which means it invites you to come and see for yourself. It is a path of direct experience. You are invited to test the teachings. Does being kind make you more peaceful? Does being mindful reduce your stress? When we walk the path of Dhamma, we are not trying to become someone special or holy. We are simply trying to become awake. We are trying to see life clearly, without the filters of our fears and desires. As we begin this series together, remember that even the longest journey starts with a single step. By being here today, you have already placed your feet on the path. You have started building your raft. May the Dhamma be a light for you in times of darkness. May it be a raft that carries you across the waters of stress and anxiety. And may the seeds of peace we plant today grow into a vast forest of wisdom that provides shade and comfort to you and everyone you meet.